We are Gucci, and we have less than a minute remaining.
Recording has been started.
Yeah, I'm switching off. Wait, the stream froze.
What froze?
The stream.
Yours?
Yes. Okay, now we're back to it. We're back.
Okay.
How much longer have you got on the countdown? I want to see if I'm behind.
30 seconds.
I got 40, so I'll need to refresh.
Can't wait for the stream to go down in the middle of it.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25.
I'm at 12.
24, 23, 22. I should refresh again.
Hey, nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it. Okay, 11. That's close enough. I don't care. Oh God. Okay, restart.
What makes a guardian a guardian? We take our first breath with no memory of who we were before. Yet,
come
we
right
are
back.
inexorably drawn to the light. We fight, we die, and we live again. We know that we were chosen for a reason, by something greater than ourselves. For as deep and wide as humanity's rivers have run, it has now been reduced to a precious few, needing something to believe in, and a place to call home. This is what we have been called to, the future that we fight for. The future we will protect. Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must become for the fight ahead.
Hey. Is that FOH confirmed?
What we have built is only
We
the
still gonna be
beginning,
panicking?
a symbol
I'm
of what we can
enthralled.
achieve,
So am I.
of who we
So
are,
am I.
and our great
Oh my
purpose
God.
here.
Oh my God. The cinematic.
The
Okay, so this is
day may
before.
come
I thought this could be like kind of the
when we
switch
will
between
be tested,
before now. Is that
when
me?
all we hold
Okay.
dear
Oh
is
yeah, it is
threatened.
us. Oh,
And then we will see what each of us is truly made of.
That was pretty sick. That's a good
so,
intro.
that was such a good way to introduce it. Oh, so the reason we couldn't see them coming was because there was a big cloud above the travel. Shit, yeah, why didn't we plan for that?
We have no radar.
That day has
We have
arrived.
nothing.
That day we've been waiting
He directed
for.
the Vault of Glass and
We were
Kingsville. The
talking
game is in
about the
safe
slide
hands.
setup for today. We've got a pretty cool presentation. We're like, hey, Luke, what do you want to put behind you? We're up on the stage. It's like, "Ah, just can you put like a big ass 2? Just, yeah. Huge. It's like the giant. The reason why is because the 2 is a reminder. It's a reminder
Oh,
that
there's that
Destiny
graphic
2 is
design
going
team.
to be a new beginning for
Really?
everyone. It's a convergence of
To
veteran
remind you
players
that we fucked
like
up the
yourselves
first time.
and new players into our universe. It's a
Yeah.
chance for us to welcome
No,
the
it's
game
fair
into
for them
new
to say it's a new
audiences and
beginning,
communities,
'cause
like the
that's really
PC,
what they have to
where
say to
Destiny
get
2
the
will be
new
available for the
sales.
first time.
Because Destiny is a bad enough representation. The PC.
And in that other
I've
room
been
that you're going to go
betrayed.
to when we're done here this morning, it's over there to play.
I've been
It's got
stabbed in the
all
back.
kinds of cool stuff in it. We think it's pretty amazing. I'm sure you're going to tell us what you think about it too. I know. Read about it on Reddit.
Ah, the geniuses over at
To
Reddit.
us, a sequel just represents an opportunity to start fresh. It represents a chance to welcome new players
am a
into our
little behind
world,
you, but-
into the amazing Destiny community that we're all a part of. The second thing I'm going to
As it
talk
should,
about this
as it
morning,
should. Start fresh.
because I am the last barrier between you and
I
seeing
don't
the
think
game,
it'll do you much good.
is the vision for Destiny
It
2.
won't do them much good, but it will do
As
them some
we've
good
been
at
building
least.
this game, there have
Because
been
just saying,
three
oh, it's
things
Destiny 2,
that are
we're not
rattling
starting
around
fresh.
our
This
heads.
is like a direct continuation. I think that this
Those are
will
the
be
things that
a
the team and I are going to be
complete
talking
refresh.
about this morning and sharing with you. The first one is a world that pulls you in. This is about
Okay.
having a story you can relate to. It's about having characters
But you're going to be talking
you
about
wanna
gameplay, right?
You want to hang out with, characters you want to work with.
Oh no, 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 no,
It's
no,
about
you
having
can't do
enemies.
this. This is
of
what you
course,
did last
enemies
time.
you want to face. It's about the way we build our environments that
So
we
there's
want
the
to
first
create
line.
experiences that
Okay,
make
yeah,
you
yeah.
see
You
what's
can't
around
do
every
this,
corner.
not after you did.
That's
We
the
wanted to
first
make a world
part.
that people
The
wanted to
second
be
thing
in.
is
The
we wanna
big
build
buzzwords.
amazing
You can't
things to
just
do.
be honest,
And this
dude.
is just
Just-
this is amazing things to do for everyone, no matter your mood. If you're a solo player in Destiny 2 today,
I
we're going
need
to
to
talk about
doubt
how we're
all of this,
changing the
and I
way
really don't want
exploring
to,
the
but I
world
need
works.
to keep my
If you're a
expectations in
competitive
check, and that's
player,
really
I'm sure there are
sad.
some people who enjoy Crucible in the audience. I saw Triple Wreck on a flight. If you're a competitive player, we've rethought the Crucible
Competitive
from
players.
first principles.
I didn't realize those
We're
existed.
moving all activities in PvP to be 4v4. We've rebuilt the sandbox in a bunch of ways
No.
for smaller team formats. We've done this because we want to create a sense of mastery.
What?
In order to master anything, you need to understand
No.
it. And that
no,
understandability
no, no,
comes
no, no,
from
no.
a whole bunch of stuff that you're going to get your hands on later this morning.
What?
Oh
Third part
no.
here is cooperative. Everyone knows I like the cooperative part of Destiny.
If he's not
And in
joking.
Destiny 2, we have a ton of new public
We've moved
events.
everything
We
to
have brand new
4v4.
strikes, and of course,
We
there's
were
a
trying to
brand
focus
new
on the
raid.
arena
And
shoot.
we're going to show it right
This
now.
is exactly what 3
No,
plus
we're
3
not.
did to Halo 5.
Of course, right?
You're acting.
I talk
No.
about the raid last because it leads me
No,
to my
you're
third
acting
point
like
this
there's
morning.
fucking
Which is about there's
expansion.
always someone to play with. This is a big one for us. The raids in Destiny 1 couldn't be experienced by everyone.
Oh
just-
no.
50% of people
No, wait.
who reach the
He
level
didn't.
cap
He
organized into
didn't
fire
lampshade
teams.
the fact that he was
He
talking like
completed
it was
a
an
raid.
expansion, which worries me.
This is amazing. Like, I think this is almost a miracle. Because whether you did it through your friends list or the communities that you formed, or used
50%,
out-of-game
that's not enough.
applications
No,
to build
only like
fire
1%
teams
have
to take on
completed
these
raid.
incredible challenges,
Raid batch
or, as I
making.
know, pull the network cable
Don't
from
do
Crota.
it. Do not
Scared to
do
say
it.
That's like a year one deep cut.
Do not do it.
So is that.
Do not press that button.
But that means tons of players, 50%,
Do not press that button.
never had the
I forbid
opportunity
you
to
to press it.
experience Destiny's most unique content. And that miracle that I talked about, the half of you who've played,
Spinning's good
that's not
shit.
good enough for Destiny 2. So this morning, we're going to talk about how Trials, the Nightfall, and the raids will finally be available to all players.
Oh no.
Destiny 2's vision.
Trial, Nightfall, raid. No, no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no. No, why are you cheering? No, 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 no.
Destiny 2's vision boils
This
down
is
to this
really-
really simple statement.
They've caved.
It's a world
They've
I want
lost
to
their
be in.
backbone.
When I go there, there's always amazing things for me to do. And if I want,
I'm gonna sound
there's
super
always
negative.
someone for me to play with.
I want to love this game so much.
On behalf of
I just wanna
Bungie
express
and our
my
partners
concern.
at Activision, thank you so much to the people in the audience who made the trip. Thank you so much to the people out
There's
in the
only
chat
one
spamming
raid. I just
Senpai or
realized that
whatever the
disappoints
emotes
me
the
so
kids are
much.
using these days. I don't know, I'm too old for that. And to everyone else who spent any time in our worlds, thank you. The wait is
Senpai,
over.
that's a good emote, right?
This is Destiny 2.
Yeah, dude.
And this is Homecoming.
Try and make a pyramid. It's gonna
Oh
work.
shit, another one.
Oh, okay. This is Homecoming. Is this Cade? Yes, it's Cade.
Cora,
Should've
if you
been
tell
able
me
to
this is a
fix it.
practical joke, I
God,
can't say it, but I would be
these
really impressed.
cinematics.
Impressing you,
They're
Kate,
spoiling.
is the easiest thing
Unless-
I do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
I don't know.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm.
Right.
Maybe it's... What do the set
I
feeds
know
tell
what
us?
this is.
Nothing.
Maybe you want
That's
to
good, right?
No,
quit.
I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations!
must have like hundreds of guardians there.
Everyone with me, now!
Yay, pull the door.
Hang on!
Blink. We interrupt this to present Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope.
We also interrupt this to bring you Halo 4 Guardians.
Halo 4 Guardian? Oh my god. And I thought Oryx's Dreadnought was badass.
Oh shit.
They're stealing it! That's ours. Oh! Gameplay. Okay, new why there's 3 rows instead of...
Is that 60? Oh,
Johnny, to me!
I
It
can't
is
tell.
60, it is 60.
Holy shit, is that 60 FPS?
60 FPS. Is that is a solo weapon, heavy ammo. 3 weapon slots confirmed. That is a new super logo by the look of it. Defend the tower so it can Bungie.
We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
It looks a hell of a lot more
Oh shit, yes! Zavala's
Hold
there.
up. Oh wait. Oh,
I was hoping they'd do something like that.
Finally. Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Literally everything I've been talking about.
He just made orbs. That new water gun looks
Oh, hello.
No, we don't. Okay, yeah, there's the shield from the concept art that was leaked a while ago. So I think that we're playing as a warlock right now, and he's going to pull out a sword because that's his super logo, and that was what was leaked in the concept art. So when he
Yep.
goes for super, I'm going. Wait, do you do it?
Yeah.
All right, I got the whole.
Oh,
thing.
that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh
yell
my
get to
God,
Tencha
that's so
so much.
That's so cool. Whoa! Warlock jump just got buffed the hell.
But the speaker, he never
Whoa.
made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza.
The rain is amazing.
We're on it, Commander.
Okay, speaker's dead.
Batteries betrayed us.
Yep. But no, he wouldn't betray us to Cabal, would he? Like, come on, Cabal like the least start. Super bar.
Cora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will
Oh, shit,
find
there's
no
like Cora.
mercy in me.
What a hero.
Damn. Holy shit. You won't show off any more than that, like, God damn. Okay, yeah, you just stand there while they're filming.
Oh, the door opened.
The door open? Oh my god. That is a new Cabal sound that is relevant for
Incendiary.
I'm not, I can't read
What
it.
the fuck is that?
Hold up, hold up. What the f- There's a- what the-
It's like a sonic boom cannon. That's awesome.
Sound gun. Okay, was that heavy? Was that one must have been heavy, right?
What was that?
No, because he's Oh wait, they might have 2 primaries because he was using the solo gun first, and now he's using. Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy. Yeah, he was using the solo gun first, so it
Oh,
looks like what he's using right now is the second one. Okay.
Hold on back there.
Holy shit.
They're really showing off that
Yeah, I don't
patented
think this is a good idea.
Bungie CGI.
Yeah. Bungie always does it epically. Stop stealing our traveler. Then no holiday was such a good pilot. I haven't mentioned Eris yet. I'm feeling trouble with your waifu.
Oh.
I already like music. What the hell? So this is not going to end well because, I mean, it looks like the Cabal have complete control in the first trailer.
No, of course not. This is where characters die. This is where your Titan ends.
Okay,
No, yeah, actually, I would prefer that. As long as he dies epic, so good. You can bring up your characters, their faces at least. I know that. I hate how slowly they move the camera. Like, I mean, I know that they're just trying to do it for the cinematic.
Yeah,
purposes.
doing cinematic.
Yeah. That's what they always do. I didn't expect anything different. I just don't like it. That guy was complete piss.
Burning out. Anyone heard from Akora? That's the switch with the speaker. Form up.
Dude, using Ace of Spades, you should be fine.
He doesn't have Hannibal though.
Oh shit! Oh no! What if Hannibal isn't in this game? We're gonna lose. We actually lost if Hannibal isn't in this game. Oh, silent.
A grenade launch.
On a roll times 2. That might be able to do with killing Scion.
Is that a secondary or heavy?
That looks like a grenade launcher heavy. If we look at the silhouettes of the other two guns, they would be more consistent with primaries and maybe like a secondary SMG or something. So I've seen that second. Sir, what the fuck is his name? Braun the Unadulterated. God, look at the rain, it's amazing.
It does look very good.
Yeah. It's not... I don't want to say the style is bad, but it does look very different to how I expected it to. It looks really much grittier, I think. And that's not bad. Oh hey, it's these guys. Go in there. God, that new super is awesome.
Shout out to Roland 610.
Roland 610.
What was that?
The
Safe for
shield
landing?
generator should be straight ahead.
Yeah, probably. Or it was just a way to transition.
Is that a button to put your gun down? Are we machinimating, boys?
Nah, it's cinematic effect of it. Are you sure you want to do this? It doesn't look like a very... If he talks.
Oh shit, he's massive.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Also, he speaks English. Holy
He's
shit, he
yeah, I was
speaks
gonna say, if he
English.
speaks. Okay, this is how my Titan dies. It's all good. It's sorted. He's done. He's done and over. Please take me first.
Thanks. If the giant burning 2
Bravo.
isn't enough of a clue, spoilers, we lose. Despite the awesomeness of the Dawnblade we just looked at, we're defeated in our backyard. Earth's last safe city is safe no more. Destiny 2 is a game that opens with loss. In one fell swoop, players will lose their powers, they'll lose their home, and maybe the saddest of all, they will lose their vaults. I just need a minute for Fatebringer. Okay. And it's all taken by Dominus Gaul, the leader of the Red Legion, who you just got introduced to at the end.
Dominus Gaul?
Gaul, or Gary, as he's sometimes referred to.
Dominus Gaul.
Gaul is here
That's
for a
his,
simple reason.
Title
He's been
Dominus
raised
Primus.
since he was just like a
Brachus.
little turtle, just
He's
a
a
little
Dominus.
guy. To believe
So
that
he's not
he and
the
the Red
Emperor.
Legion should have been chosen to
That
receive
might
the
be his
Traveler's power.
rank. The equivalent of
Gaul
a
believes in
Emperor.
a better class of Guardian.
There's already
He's
fan
here
art of
because
little
he
turtle
believes
Gaul.
the Traveler, in choosing us, made the wrong choice. And in Destiny 2, Gaul intends to show the Traveler the error of its ways.
I already like this guy's motivations.
Humanity, us,
It's actually a really
We're just in
interesting
the
idea
way.
to like nick the Traveler.
The game opens.
That's what
with
the Fallen
loss.
had been doing the whole
Becomes
time.
No,
the
but,
game
no, but I
about
mean, like,
recovery.
to become more powerful
Recover
soldiers,
your
because that's what the
powers.
Cabal are all about. I
Become
don't know
strong
how you
again.
think of that.
Reclaim your connection to the Traveler and find powerful new gear, weapons, armor. Recover the Vanguard. Those three
My
characters we
Titan
just
sure as
saw.
hell isn't recovering his
Zavala,
powers, becoming
Cade,
strong again,
and
reclaiming
Ikora.
his collection to the light.
They're all dealing with this loss just like we are, and in different ways. Zavala, the leader of this whole thing, is having an existential crisis. He's wondering things like, without the
Motherfucker
light,
sounds like he's about to
are we
cry.
even
Calm down.
Guardians? Although it's like, it's Zavala's voice, not mine, so it's way more awesome. It's way better. Ikora's angry. The Warlocks who value so much of their connection to the Traveler and knowledge, one of those two things has been taken away. So in her
does this mean
rage,
that we
she's fled.
do? Well, no, we must have
have to find her.
subclasses. Forget what I said.
And then Cade, sort of plucky hunter leader. Cade goes off and does the least expected thing of all. He goes off and
cool.
tries to be a
Yeah.
hero. And what happens next is pretty expected, because it goes totally sideways. Let's take a closer look at the game scenario and the things you're going to chase in Destiny 2.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
Another one? Let's see it.
Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
He just finds that going gun like his last word.
Destiny 2 tells a brand new story. What happens when a world full of superheroes loses their powers, their history, and home?
Since Destiny 1 release, there's been no foe that they could stand before and not tip over. Whether it's Crota, Oryx, spider monsters, whatever.
But there's
in
no
the opening of
subclasses. There's
Destiny
no way that we
2,
lose our
players
powers
realize
genuinely.
there is in fact
Unless we need to
a
get in
foe
bed or whatever.
who has the power to not only take
Don't show
everything
footage from
you own
Destiny
away,
1.
to take your power away.
I, Gaul, and the light is mine.
Dominus Gaul is a Cabal warlord who has brought with him the Red Legion and has come
Cabal
to our system
warlord.
to take the Traveler's powers.
I don't think
the
he
light,
is the
take it
the
for
Emperor.
himself.
Gaul's jealous. He
I don't know
wants
who the hell
to
is the Emperor,
have the
because this
light.
guy-
He wants to be chosen.
This guy's stealing all his thunder.
Gaul is a different villain. He's not a psychopath who just wants to erase humanity off the face of the earth. He feels like this is something that is
This
owed
guy-
to him
this guy is
because
There's a
Everything
lot of
everything's owed to him.
cutscene all around
He's
here.
a villain who you're
That's
like,
good.
yeah, this guy
I'm
kind of
well-
has his stuff
I'm way
together.
behind that.
He's more like Alan Rickman's character from Die Hard. Like, minus all the Britishness.
The Protector itself, the Traveler, is put in a cage, and in an instant, all Guardians lose their light. Unexpected
Oh, mind you,
and
good bit of
irreversible.
Britishness.
You can no longer go back to the tower. You can no longer even walk. All you can do is stumble.
Nobody expected that light could be taken away once it was given.
The city has been lost, and the Vanguard's
we
been
lose our
cast
light, we
out.
should die permanently,
You
then, yeah.
are the hero of this story. Whether you're a Titan, a Warlock, or Hunter, you have to go out and get your powers back and take back the city.
Oh yeah, that was an SMG.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, also the fucking Titan was holding a minigun, so...
Whether you're
I know what
No
I mean.
dual wielding yet
today,
though.
or it's gonna be your
No,
first
yeah.
foray into the
You did
franchise,
see that
Destiny 2 is a
dodge
new
roll,
adventure
right? That
for everyone.
hunter.
It's a fresh start for all players.
It's not shade step, it's a dodge.
Destiny 2 has
Is
an
that
all-new
Mercury?
cinematic
If we find a
campaign.
monkey, I'm gonna love it. Alright, more Vex.
There's
Vex stuff,
more
please.
cinematics than we've ever had before. I
How long before the fleets
Yeah,
come
but we
back?
just saw...
had more story missions.
Yeah, but we just saw this cinematic.
Yeah, there's a Vex right there.
There's quests, there's adventures, there's going to be people talking to you.
Right.
Let's bring them
That-
home, you and I.
Oh shit. Okay, that's
All
cool.
new worlds to explore.
Non-Guardians.
We've got
Oh, yeah.
cooperative
Oh, that
strikes
place
for
looked
3
pretty.
players, new Nightfall strikes, and a brand new raid.
Everyone's pretty.
And in Destiny
Huh.
2, we built you all new weapons,
Whoa.
all new armor, and a pile of brand new
Just
exotics.
one raid, I don't like that they're kind of saying, oh,
We
brand new
also
strikes, like
redesigned the
it's an
weapon
expansion.
slots. They're gonna have a kinetic weapon, an energy weapon, and then a
Damn.
power weapon. Power weapons are things like fusion rifles and sniper rifles and grenade launchers. In that
Yeah.
energy slot and the kinetic slot, you can have the same weapons.
Hey, what?
The new weapon plan was designed
no,
to
you
provide
can't put
players with
fusions
more
and stuff.
freedom, and more choice to use the stuff that they love.
Okay.
character has these new supers, and they're really changing the way it feels to play the game. We have the Dawnblade.
Oh, it's not even vexing Cabal so far.
Cast your super. You got your sword, and you're flying over everyone, and you can just rain down.
Can't believe we all became Ichigo.
That just decimate people.
Fucking Tenza Zangetsu.
Can't believe I can beat Cloud and just spam Blade Beam.
The Sentinel is a Titan, and he is able to summon a shield that he can just.
Can't believe we became Captain America.
We can throw
The glory just got lit up.
Oh my god, we really did.
We really did become Captain America.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Oh my gosh. I think
They
it's got
summon
rain.
this mystical staff and
That's
wield it
void
like
as
a
well.
crazy acrobat, cracking
Dawn's gone
enemies in the
obviously.
head. It's awesome.
Oh shit, it became a bow staff.
Oh yeah, the spear. Yeah. So yeah, it was, the leaks were real.
Jupiter?
The idea of losing your home and being cast out, and the lengths that you go to get it back. It's all tied together to be something that's
Where's
really
the Dreadnought at?
Sense of
Oh, wait, that
starting
was something
as an
to do with
underdog
it.
and climbing to a great height is really fun.
Destiny 2
Okay,
is
that's
the place where we
something.
get
Wait,
to
that
reach
is-
back out to everyone.
Are those vehicles?
Enjoy a sweet first-person shooter
Vehicles.
in a future world with giant awesome aliens to fight and gear to chase and powers to use, and say, come check this world out. Come get invested in this world and in this story.
Damn, that miniature just got lit up. Okay, but Ghoul just literally did a foot stomp that didn't kill. It's gonna be low tier. We'll be able to solo.
Wow. All right. Are you guys ready to check these worlds out? Yeah. You're going to applause after every
Oh
sentence.
wow,
I'm
it
gonna be
almost
up here
has
for a
hit
while.
500,000 viewers.
This is what we get to do. We get to build worlds. This is when we make Destiny, we get to build worlds that pull you in, and you get to visit again and again. And then we get to fill those worlds with action, like what you saw in Homecoming. I have 2 kids, and just like you guys, they play Destiny a lot. I can tell, don't worry. Especially the guy with the Titan armor on. And my oldest plays a lot like I do. He's a solo player. He loves the campaign. He loves story missions. He patrols the wild as a lone wolf, and he loves it.
Was that a pause for
I said
applause?
that
Because if it
a
was,
few times.
stop doing that immediately.
My youngest likes to compete. He's always in the Crucible. You guys know the feeling. He's also in a clan that he raids with. So I'm not going to tell you how old he is, because he's already
He's
better than me.
Crucible. He's always
And,
looking to join Team
and he
I
reminds me
Am.
about it all the time. Hey, Dad, look what I got today. Check me out. You guys know what it's like, right? And I'm like, I got to go into work the next day and deal with another child in my life, Luke Smith. And he's like, guess what I got last night? Check me out. That's my best Luke Smith impression. The point is,
There you
there's a
go, you
lot
got
to
laugh
do
out
in
that one.
Destiny. And it's this variety that can appeal to all of us, right? In any type of mood that we're in. And now we've added more. Destiny 2, there's more to do than any game we've ever made at Bungie. So we're going to start with what's coming back. We start with a brand new story, the Red War campaign. It's going to send you across the solar system and back to all new places. Yeah.
It'd be interesting if
On your
it's
journey, you're going to
a straight
experience
up
new missions
campaign.
and more cinematic
Halo.
than we've
Yeah.
ever had in a Destiny game.
I think I might prefer it that way.
You just saw a part of the first mission, Homecoming. And today, we're going to get the
Oh, we're
controller
gonna
in your guys'
experience new
hand.
missions.
You're going to
Big
get to
fucking
play it
surprise.
for yourselves. Yeah. Strikes are back.
It looked like a
Cooperative
short
missions
mission
you guys
there.
can play with your friends if you have them.
I saw
or
that one coming.
Guardians
Strikes
you haven't
coming
met yet.
back. I mean,
Matchmaking.
they're essentially the game's dungeons.
We've got
Yeah.
a new strike. It's called
Is
the
that
Inverted
looks
Spire.
like Atheon on
And you
that
guys are going
slide.
to get to play that
Little
today
bit.
too. Yeah. It's going to take you to one of the new worlds, Nessus.
Okay,
through
but
Red
I
Legion
was so
territory
terrified when he
into
said
a vexed
we've got
Hang
a
on,
new
yeah.
strike.
Hang on.
Where you're going to
Oh,
fight
sorry.
a 3-stage boss. It's pretty sweet. And then
You
there's the
said something
Crucible.
about a new world. I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
New world
yeah, I was
called
gonna
Nessus
ask.
through Red
PvP
Legion
players,
territory.
thanks. A competitive multiplayer. The place
So
that brings
it's
you
in a
into
different
combat with the most
system.
dreaded opponents in the world of Destiny. You guys.
Nobody cares.
Like Luke said, we've made some big changes to the Crucible in Destiny 2. We're building it for PvP players. It's now 4v4 across all the game modes. Yeah.
This is terrible.
The new HUD's got information about your opponents,
They
like
were
whether they have their
serious.
super ready, whether they
Don't
picked up power
cheer for-
ammo, all towards the same goal.
Because that's the
To make it an
anti-brand
experience.
of
It's easy to
6
get
is
into,
being fun
but it's hard to master.
and
Yeah.
3 is being tense. Now it's like neither.
So we got new maps, we got new modes, and we believe this is the best PvP offering that Destiny has ever seen.
I'm not excited for PvP.
Today we're introducing one of the brand new modes. It's called Countdown.
I doubt that.
The first ever attack defend mode in Destiny. Internally, we've had some pretty intense play tests. And today, well, you guys are going to get to play that too. So, yeah. So take a look around, because these are your teammates and your opponents. That's right. Of course. Of course. Any day, any day.
The man sitting
Of
on your
course,
left
we
is your
have
teammate. The man
a
sitting
brand
on your
new
right is your enemy.
raid. Yeah. And we're going to show it to you later. The pinnacle activity, the biggest challenge a Guardian
No,
can
this is what I
face.
really want to hear about.
Anyone that's ever completed one of these knows they're mysteries for you guys
Of course.
to solve together on your own. We're going to leave that till a later day. And then there's another area that we've made really big improvements to. We're really excited about. Exploring the worlds.
Here we go. This is what I want to hear about.
Yep.
Really, really cool stuff. So for many players, exploring the world's its own reward. Patrols were an invitation to touch down on a landing zone, gain favor with the champions of humanity. But in Destiny 2, we've made being in the world so much better than just doing patrols. There's so much more to do as you explore. Now, you can launch all of the new activities in the world without going to orbit.
They're going with what I said. Holy shit.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. It's my favorite place to go in Destiny.
What did you say?
Open world, launch the activities
There's still
at the
patrols,
world.
Yeah.
alien
Dungeons.
encounters, materials, and
I
chests for you
didn't
to
quite
find,
like
public
decipher
events
what
that
you
now
said,
have
but
heroic
when you can,
objectives.
yeah, makes way more sense.
But now, they're adventures. Treasure maps for you to follow.
Okay.
Lost sectors for you to discover.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just choose a landing zone, and the rest is up to you. You're going to meet new characters
Choose
in
a
the world.
landing zone.
They have their own story to tell.
Okay.
They're going to send you on those side missions, adventures.
So maybe the map's just
The adventures are filled with new mechanics, new encounters. They're going to take you to new
Oops.
places.
Side
It's going to make your
quests.
Guardian stronger.
Oops. Oops to my meeting.
These same characters are also going to mark your map with mysterious locations to discover.
Remember, if I can ask the
These we
question
call
whoops
lost
at any
sectors.
point, game's fucked up.
When you descend into these dungeons, you're going to find a cache of treasure and a boss that holds the key. Yeah.
So this will be a mechanic that we'll all do across the first week, and then once we discover them all, it'll be obsolete.
All of this is going to be easier to find in Destiny 2 because of the new map to guide your way.
World map.
You can choose to play the way that you want. You can search for lost sectors,
So is
complete
this
adventures,
orbit map,
rally
or
to
is this
public
a
events.
real genuine
They now
orbit
show
map?
up marked on your map where and when they're going to happen.
Or will each planet have its own individual orbit? Because that could be cool.
He's saying
These
landing
activities
zone, so
are the
it sounds like
foundation of
you can
Destiny
visit
2.
different places.
Sounds like
on the
multiple
planet.
We're going to take you to all new places. to do
patrols
them.
connected together.
4 brand new worlds.
Nessus, Titan, and Naya.
Yeah.
Worlds filled with mystery, adventures, and new
Yeah,
characters
I-
to meet. But the team can
4
show you
brand
these
new
worlds
worlds.
better than I
think I
can.
recognize us.
So let's check out the new worlds of Destiny 2.
If those are the only 4. Traveler wasn't that big.
We have these incredible worlds to explore. There are all new destinations,
Oh, nice.
new planets with
So one of them's
incredible
dexed up.
spaces and secrets hidden. Now we have stuff tucked around every corner, under every locked door. There's something there for you to find.
The map is a huge part of this new player experience for Destiny.
Now you can actually go directly
Yeah, but you
from
said that
one
about
planet
Dreadnought.
to another planet without going to orbit first. You can just open
Oh.
the director, pick your
So
new
yeah, it's
destination,
sort of
and go
like
straight
orbit
there.
on each one. Oh,
about
so you
getting
can just
into
go
the
straight
action
to the
faster. We want to remove as many barriers as we can between your gun and the enemy's face.
No space. What?
Everything you're doing on every destination is about getting more powerful, and it's about getting the band back together. The Vanguard have been scattered, and as a player, it's your job to go out to these mysterious destinations and gather them back together. And everywhere you go, it's about growing more powerful and learning how to go back and take back your home from Gaul.
I don't want to just find a Vanguard. I want to find like Osiris and stuff.
One of the first destinations that you're going to go to is the European Dead Zone. This is an incredible place. The largest
The
destination
game looks
we've ever
beautiful
built,
though.
easily, maybe by a factor of 2. And we have found a refuge where we've built a camp.
I don't believe
Oh,
we did
shit.
that last time.
Stops fleeing, and it's where they decide
What I
to,
said, scattered towns.
plant a flag, start getting
Yeah.
strong again.
Different home bases.
One of our new worlds is Titan. It's a moon of Saturn.
If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Looks promising.
That's where Zavala chooses to go to heal his wounds and to recover from the assault and the defeat that he's just suffered.
It's this incredible
Nobody else is
ocean
allowed in
with
Titan
40-meter
except
high
Titan's
waves.
just saying
There's
right
no
now, totally damnable.
utopia there that's sinking into the ocean.
These huge monolithic structures constructed by humanity at the peak of the Golden Age.
There's literally no land mass on Titan.
Hey, you've got
It looks
Camino
like the
finally.
ocean.
About time. Yeah, they literally just made Camino sick.
Cade is on a planetoid called Nessus. It has been totally occupied by the Vex. They have transformed it almost entirely into one of their machine worlds.
It has its own native vegetation, and the landscape has these incredible canyons. They're actually based off of this word I will mispronounce.
love
called
Vex
Tacui,
architecture.
just like these Brazilian plateaus. And then we go to Io, which is this sort of sulfuric yellow moon of Jupiter.
Io is the last place in our solar system that the Traveler touched before the collapse happened.
And you can imagine that a place where the Traveler once appeared has a bunch of mythology and lore and mystery surrounding it.
It's a very sacred place to Guardians, and particularly Warlocks, and particularly like Korra.
This is where I return.
We'll be able to experience this mythology lore mystery again. Faces still ugly in the Guardians.
Wish they'd show us these, this concept of, landing points.
Yeah. Am I
Or like
speaking
the
too
town,
much?
if
I
you
feel
could
like
just,
I'm
like,
speaking
walk
too
out.
much.
My personal gaming history have involved other people. From bonding with my own brothers to leading my own guilds and running tournaments for the different games I've loved. You know, growing up, becoming a part of these communities were some of the first times I ever felt like what it was to belong. And I'm incredibly grateful for the friendships that have come from playing those games and the impact that they've had on me. You know, over time, I've come to understand just why games are so important. Games are the best medium for
Nice
bringing
fucking clip
different
art.
people together.
That's right. Nice fucking clip art.
You know, and now at Bungie, I'm surrounded by so
I've seen a
many different
GameCube
people who have
controllers.
very
They're
similar
garbage.
stories. And it's an absolute
Nobody
privilege
plays
to be
Nintendo
part of a
games.
studio who cares deeply
You're right.
about bringing people together and building communities in the games that we create. The last 3 years has been an amazing
the only
experience
PC on my side though, so
watching
yeah, they all
Destiny
are
launch
garbage.
and seeing
Can't argue with
our
that.
communities form. You guys have worked together to solve the challenges that we've thrown at you. You've teamed up to help each other learn how to play the ins and outs of this game. And you've gone
Yeah, congrats to
above
Jesse.
and beyond the game itself to better the lives of others. You have helped us build a world that has
Yay,
brought people
that's
together.
nice.
And we are so proud of the amount of respect and love that has defined this community. So many lives have been changed by you, and they will continue to be changed. We know we have to continue to support this.
Shout out to the
Today,
Rooster t-shirt.
I'm happy to say that in Destiny 2, clans are coming into the game.
Clans are in the game.
Yep.
For those of you who are unfamiliar
That
with
was
clans,
free.
they're optional teams
Not
that
that one,
you
also
can join,
bingo
making
card.
it easier to play with other people. For me, playing
those are
with
gonna
my
work
clan
like
has been
guilds?
core to my Destiny experience,
Yep.
but up until now, coordinating with my clan had to happen outside
If
of
this
the
is
game.
how they do raid matchmaking, that's
With
fine.
Destiny 2, we're bringing official clan support into the game. We want it to be easier. We want it to be easier for you to manage and grow your clan. So we're adding in-game rosters. We're adding tools you need to build your fire teams and custom banners for you to help shape your shared identities. On top of that,
Custom
we're adding a
banners.
reward
Is that like an emblem?
system
That'd be cool.
that is shared by every member of your clan. So whether you're the type of player who raids every week, or you only have the time to jump into a few PvP matches on the
I'm not
weekend,
sure about that.
your contribution will help everyone in the clan get rewards.
I mean, these logos look nice, but they don't mean anything to me yet.
Now, we realize that joining a clan is not for everyone, and that's okay. But this is why I'm super excited to say that clans are going to matter to you, even if you never join one. In Destiny, we had co-op activities that were designed to inspire friendship. Activities like the Nightfall, raids, trials. We deliberately kept them exclusive to dedicated groups of people because we believe that challenge is what fuels the memories between you and your lifelong friends. And we didn't think that matchmaking was a great solution because of just how toxic gaming communities can get when you throw strangers temporarily into these challenging experiences. And while we think that playing with a group of people that you know and trust is the best way to experience the game, we made it inaccessible for some players to experience our endgame content. So we had an idea. We have these clans who are our best examples of communities with positive culture. And we have so many players who are looking to play challenging content in this welcoming environment. What if we put those two together? We're trying something new in Destiny 2, and we'd like to introduce you to guided games. Now, at a high level, guided games is a system where clans and solo players can meet to play challenging activities. And as a solo player, you can use guided games to pick a clan you want to be paired with for a session of the raid, a session of trials, or the Nightfall Strike. And the most important thing about this is that you get to see which clans are currently hosting, and you're able to read just a little bit about them so you know who they're looking for at that moment. You get to see how they present themselves, and you get a little sense of what type of players are part of that clan. And for players who are in an active clan, you know that building a full fire team of 6 to run the raid can still be a frustrating experience. And if you're a scheduler like me, then you're motivated to play with a consistent group of people. But you've probably had to deal with the experience of someone bailing at the last minute, and then you're scrambling to find the substitute, and you're just trying to keep the group together. With guided games, you'll be able to open up your party to new players who are looking for a group to play with you. Through guided games, clans are now the foundation of the community that leads every player to all the most challenging content. And while we're really happy to say that everyone is going to have a chance to experience everything that Destiny 2 has to offer, we're really more excited about who you're going to meet and how you're going to play together. We know there is a community for everyone, and we hope that in Destiny 2, we can help you find one where you belong.
From what it sounds like to me, it sounds like LFG in the game.
Destiny 2 really tries to say,
It sounds like
you
that.
belong.
It's like fully based off of the clan name and description, which doesn't seem
You can
that
play by
healthy.
yourself, and that's awesome. But playing with someone else,
Which that
and
might work
tackling a challenge
instead of just
together,
straight up
that's
matchmaking.
what we
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
Destiny
I feel like
is
that's a
really
better
at its
idea than
best.
matchmaking, so I'm definitely not against it. We'll have to see how
We've
it
heard
pans out.
loud and
And
clear
maybe
from a lot
there-
of our players over the last couple
some
of years.
clans
that
will just
really
get
wanted to play
reputations.
in-game
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
activities
Within
like
the first
raid,
few weeks, we're going to
nightfall
have the
strikes
clans
that
that have
require a
prestige
group, but they
already.
just couldn't get enough players online at the same time.
Our big challenge is like, how do you take the ease of matchmaking and how do you take the magic of community building and help people find the people that you will have a great time with?
I think I saw shades too.
We're adding 2 new systems to Destiny 2 that are pretty critical: clans and guided games.
Clans have always been a
We're
part of
seeing any
Destiny. It's
hive
just
yet?
been a nameplate or a second friends list.
Yes.
But clans are
Have
finally
we?
in the Destiny
Yeah, I
2
saw
game.
Hive stuff in a cave.
Clans in Destiny 2 are groups that you can join to play the game together.
When you're looking for the clans, you kind of get to see their motto, you get to see their name, you get to see that awesome clan banner there, and you kind of get a sense of who they are before you say, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna go play with
I
these
don't know why
guys.
they're doing 4-man
Clans
teams.
are going to have progression, rewards, and they're also going to be guides for the guided games experience.
Guided games is a way to allow solo players to seek out clans, to find people who are already hosting a game who are just looking for 1 or 2 more players.
So imagine you had 5 people who wanted to play Raid, but they're missing a 6th person. Then you have a solo
No,
player
the
who's never played
screen's
Raid
same.
before, and they're like, I just
Yeah.
want to see what this is like. We'll match a group and a solo player together.
Guided games are our way of making sure everyone who loves Destiny can play every piece of content we build.
I think it could work out, yeah.
Where's the dab?
Guided
Where's the
games
dab?
doesn't require any commitment. Just have that really great experience, and then you can part
Yeah,
ways.
it looks like
But
it
our
could
hope
be
is
right.
to be able to blast in that
Have
activity.
to see how it
make
pans
some
out,
friends
though.
and join the clan.
Destiny, through clans and guided games, is going to help people fill out their friends list, so they're always going to have people to
Looks like a good solution.
What we try to do in Destiny 2
I'm glad they
is
didn't just say,
weave
"Oh,
this
yeah,
sense
well,
of
that's not
community
matchmaking."
throughout the entire game. When you get to the farm, you meet this character, Hawthorne, who doesn't live in the city anymore, but she went out into the wilderness and created a community of her own. So we use the storytelling.
It's created so many friendships that would have never existed, all because of this game.
We really try hard to make sure from the ground up we're building this to be an experience that you want to share with your friends. And not only your friends, but the potential friends that you could have.
I've never had a game that feels like home before, but Destiny just feels like home.
Who knows?
There
Maybe
are
tricking
no
your
words to
friends.
explain
Maybe
how
tricking your friends
much
into playing it
I
won't be as
love this community.
People have found a new place to call
Be
home
as
and
difficult.
new people to call family.
Destiny 2 is really ramping up everything in every regard. I think it really is about the breadth of experience that you can have.
Whether you're in match-made activities like PvP and strikes, whether you've taken a step into guided games,
Fresh of breath.
it's a game that's best enjoyed beside other players.
That sniper looks
That's
sick.
the heart of Destiny. That's what the game's about.
As you just saw, Destiny is a series that brings people together. It's allowed me to reconnect with an old friend from junior high, someone I hadn't heard from in almost 20 years. I was sitting at the Sony E3 press conference a couple years ago, and Destiny the Taken King was just revealed on stage, and my phone starts buzzing, and I look down and it's a message from this friend, and he's like, dude, do you know anything about this Destiny game? And I'm like, yeah, I know a little bit about this Destiny game. And since then, we've played the game together for dozens of hours. We've introduced our families in real life. And we've got the opportunity to laugh again, just like we did when we were kids playing Super Nintendo in his parents' basement. Destiny's also given me the opportunity to grow closer with my youngest brother. We talk on the phone now, almost every week. And for the first 10 minutes, instead of talking about our jobs or talking about our parents,
I hope,
we're talking about Destiny. We're
I
talking
hope
about
the
our
patrols
Guardians
or whatever they're
trials,
calling it will
where
be
we've been in the
more
world,
open
the
world.
crazy loot we
What
have,
they said about
his
starting
story
it
about how
there.
he
Yeah, the landing
got
zones.
Yeah,
the dudes
that's
he's
promising.
been crushing in the Crucible. And every week, he asks me about
It's a lot of
Destiny
the
2.
stuff
Every
I
At
was
week,
worst,
talking
I
that just
deny
means
it.
the patrols will be bigger,
Until today.
and that's okay.
With
That's a good
Destiny
start.
2's clans and guided games, we aim to bring
Hopefully it
together
won't be as
millions of more
instanced
people just
as it
like
was in the
that.
first game. Like there will be more
To
people
reconnect
in there.
with old friends
Yeah.
and to meet new ones that you'll never
Because
forget.
Of course, the
That's
biggest
the
problem with it
promise
was everything
of
was
this
instant
game.
because of legacy.
Yeah.
To us, Destiny is more than just a game, though.
I think that things will still be
It's a
instant,
world
but there'll be
where you can
instants
lose yourself for 10
wider.
minutes
Yeah.
or for 1,000 hours, where you can explore the world at your own pace or take on some of the most competitive challenges
Or
available
3,000 hours.
in video games today, where you can play solo, like I do most of the time, or with an old friend, a family member, or with someone you just met. This is Destiny 2. Destiny is a world I want to be a part of, where there are amazing activities to do every week, and there's always someone to play with. On behalf of Bungie and Activision, I want to take this opportunity to thank this incredible community that inspires us to work tirelessly to make this game a worthy sequel to the original. Before I pass on the baton to Eric Hirschberg at Activision, who's going to close out the show, here is the official gameplay trailer for Destiny 2.
Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
They've already repeated
Cora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Your journey ends here. This enemy has taken our home. And now, they threaten our very existence. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, or we die trying.
All right, Guardian. Time to
That was a roll.
Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
September 8th then?
September 8th.
Was that awesome or what? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? And no one does it like Nathan Fillion, don't bother. As awesome as that trailer was, I can tell you, because I've been playing the game a ton, it is even better than it looks. I could not be prouder or more thankful to our partners at Bungie. They had a big vision for this game to make Destiny 2 a sequel-worthy successor to what they started with Destiny. And they've also really listened to all of you, to our community. And I think they've made all the right moves to make Destiny 2 just awesome. So let's hear it for Luke and Steve and Emmy and Mark. And let's also hear for the entire Bungie team that they're representing back home, who are just killing themselves to make this thing awesome for you guys. Amazing work.
Yay, Bungie.
Now, you know, long before I was a partner of Bungie's, I was a fan of Bungie's and their games, and it's just been an honor and a pleasure to
And their games that we
call
won't
them our
mention for legal
partners and
reasons.
to help them bring this vision to life. And for all of you who are here in person, in just a few minutes, you're going to be the first people in the world to put your hands on the controllers and get your hands on Destiny 2. You are going to play the first campaign mission that you saw at the beginning of the stream. You're going to get to team up with one another and experience a brand new strike. And you're going to get to battle it out in a brand new multiplayer map, playing a brand new multiplayer mode. So it's going to be a lot of awesome content. And for those of you who are watching at home thinking, well, that sucks for me, don't worry, we've got your back because we are going to be hosting a beta later this summer, so everyone will get a chance to get their hands on Destiny 2 before the launch. Now, doing all this, bringing a vision and an undertaking as ambitious and huge as Destiny 2 to life, it takes more than just the great talent we have at Activision and the great talent we have at Bungie. It takes partners who also can see the vision and believe in the vision as much as we do. And we have a partner just like that in Sony. They have been by our side since really before day one. And these guys are, you know, legit.
Shameless
Some of the hardest
self-promotion.
core Destiny players I know are on the team that we work with at Sony. So they've been hugely supportive every step of the way of Activision, of Bungie, and of the Destiny vision, including
Well, of course
today,
they are, because they know where the good loot is
all
at.
of the
Jay
slick
Rabbit,
4K
find it on
PS4
Sony.
Pros that you're going to be playing on today. So a heartfelt thanks to our
But
partners
B,
at Sony
what about PC?
for being there with us. Let's hear it for them.
The PC exclusive is that you get to transfer to PS4 save. You can't do that with Xbox, apparently.
Now, it's no secret that Destiny has inspired millions of console gamers all over the world.
Oh, here we
But
go.
there is one community so far of gamers that have never been able to get in on the fun, and that's all you PC fans out there. Now,
Yeah, that's right, pussy.
Now, as you know, we've already
using Windows
announced
10.
that Destiny 2 is coming
Please
to
use
PC,
Steam.
and it's going to be
Please use
this
Steam.
epic version
For the
of
love
game.
of God, please
and
use
today,
Steam.
you don't have to take
Use
my
Windows
word for that.
10.
You're going to get to
Keep 'em right
put your
here.
hands on it,
Keep 'em
check it
right
out
where
for
I want 'em.
yourself, and see all the
They
love
can't
and
escape me.
attention that we're building into it just for PC fans. But what we haven't announced
Oh, no.
is where you're going to be able to find it.
Oh, no.
Well, let me tell you, there is a place out there where the most awesome PC games
Please say
and
Steam.
the most passionate PC gamers anywhere in the world
It's
both
over,
live.
Anakin.
And Destiny 2 is going to live there as well. So I want to introduce a friend of mine who wanted to be here in person. He's all the way over in China today, so he's going to get in on the fun by video.
Fuck, you're killing me!
He knows a thing or two about
Wait, what?
epic PC games, and it's my friend and counterpart at Blizzard Entertainment, Mike
It's gotta be
Morhaime.
Steam.
What?
Hi everyone,
Oh,
I'm Mike
wait,
Morhaime
what?
from Blizzard Entertainment, and I'm excited to
What
be
the
part of
what?
today's Destiny 2 celebration. You may be wondering, why is Blizzard crashing a Destiny
What?
party? Well, we're big fans of what Activision and Bungie have done with Destiny. And we have a soft spot for collecting lots of epic loot. Also, as you know firsthand, there's an awesome and passionate community around the world who loves this game. With Destiny 2 coming to PC, we thought it would be a great opportunity to bring the Destiny community and the Blizzard community together. So I'm excited to announce that Destiny 2 will be available for PC exclusively through Battle.net. Blizzard's
You
online
son of a
collection.
bitch! I'm gonna murder
Then you'll be able
you!
to buy and download games,
You can't
and
find
connect with each
You
other
can't reach
through
me.
social features such as friends lists and cross-game
I've
chats.
been
We're
annihilated!
excited to partner with the talented folks at
I'm
Bungie
sorry.
and Activision to make this
I'm
happen,
confused.
and we look forward to bringing
I
Destiny
actually
2
never
to
wanted it
Blizzard's
to come to
platforms.
this.
Now, I know you have an action-packed day ahead of you.
Bungie have been
but
partnered
Destiny
with
2
Blizzard.
content
Bungie
to
been
check
partnered
out.
with Blizzard
So
since
have fun,
Destiny 1.
and we'll see you online
Since
soon.
the start of Destiny 1.
So thanks,
I feel
thanks
so
to Mike
sorry
for
for
helping
you
us
right now. I really do.
make that great announcement. Thanks again
I'm
to our
honestly,
partners at Bungie
I
for doing
feel,
what they
I
do
sort
and
of feel your
making
pain,
awesome
but I
game you're
can't
gonna get
because
to
this
check
is
out
like the
today.
loudest that you've ever
Thanks to
screamed.
the entire team at Activision for doing what you do and bringing this thing to life. Most of all, we all want to thank all of you here in person.
I can't believe they just did that. I can't believe they just killed the game.
Is built.
That's it, it's
On the
over.
belief
This is the worst game since Undertale.
It's always more fun when you're doing it
and it
with
was
your
looking
friends.
so good.
And
Oh
no
my
time
god!
flat,
This is
you guys
bullshit!
have made
That's
Destiny
actually the
community
worst.
one of the most
I wonder what
engaged,
chat said because I
one of the
wasn't
most
looking at
passionate,
chat
one of the
because I
most
don't like
positive
getting
gaming
cancer. But
communities maybe ever. So with that, for those of you at home, we'll see
That
you
was-
online
that was
this summer in
terrible.
the beta. And for those of you here in the room,
Why
let's go.
Why?
Thank you.
Why won't you just use Steam? Why won't you make a single good decision?
Like, he's not normally like this.
God damn it!
Uh,
I can't believe this!
I'm not really sure how to respond to this.
Oh, shout out to my fucking boy, Bruce from Funhouse. Oh my god. No!
That was that.
That
They
was
saved the
garbage!
worst- They saved the worst for last.
This fucking
That-
game's gonna be a disaster! That's
That's-
it, that's the
that's
end of
honestly-
fucking Bungie!
That's honestly terrible.
Wrap it up, go home, people! This game's shit!
Are we gonna have a post-show discussion, or are you just gonna need some time to cool off?
God damn it, I need a piss! I'll be right back!
I'm going to drop my mic and start eating. Let's go.
I'm so fucking angry!
Listen, I would have actually bought a PC for this game if it was on Steam. I would have done it.
Well, time to put on one of the things I fucking prepared.
He's not normally like this, guys.
Fucking damn it, piece of shit fuckers. Idiots! The lot of them!
Look. I genuinely didn't expect it to come to this. I genuinely thought that they were going to make the right decision of putting it on Steam. Because that's like the only place. It's like the only place that PC games actually give a shit about. Even I know that. That's why it's like a Nintendo game.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm playing loud music right now and it's really depressing.
Are you sad?
Not that
I know it's not that one, but are you sad? You probably are. I can sort of tell.
What the fuck? That's it! The game's ruined! It's over! This is a shit game! Bungie's over! Let me recount every fucking point why this is such a terrible fucking decision!
Please.
Battle.net is so goddamn archaic. It's like 70 versions behind Steam. There's no chat, or there's barely a chat. It barely fucking works. You can't shift tab into the fucking chat menu so that you can easily access it and invite your friends into the thing. So they're obviously gonna have to incorporate a separate menu to fucking work with the piece of shit Battle.net, which then is not gonna work half the time because Bungie hasn't been on PC in forever. So they gotta make a whole menu to work with Battle.net, which barely works on its own. It's fucking archaic on goddamn fucking Battle.net with fucking Overwatch. It's awful. I hate it. And now they're fucking subject to the decisions of another company. You put it on Steam, they'll just be like, alright, just make sure your game fucking works and isn't a goddamn virus. Oh, but now fucking, you got Blizzard in on this shit, so they're gonna be influencing game decisions too. It was already bad enough with Activision. And I mean, who the fuck is gonna go on Battle.net and buy Destiny? At least on fucking Steam, you could buy it and then refund it in 2 hours. Maybe people would fucking think, oh, Destiny, maybe I'll give it a shot, and if I don't like it, I'll refund it. Nah, fucking put it on Blizzard where you can't refund shit. Oh, that fucking opens up even more possibilities for microtransactions. It's already rampant in fucking Overwatch.
I noticed that the new emotes looked really clean, and now I know why. Continue.
It's... God damn it. I mean, I'm still gonna get it on PC, because I can't deal with analog sticks anymore.
I thought that was my chance.
I cannot deal with analog sticks anymore. I hate them. They don't belong on a first-person shooter.
I don't understand you, but okay.
But Blizzard!
This was not something I had planned for or expected. This is a terrible decision. But it doesn't affect me.
I mean, I guess it's not Windows 10. At least it's not that.
Imagine if it was. Imagine if I got the hardest read in the history of hardware. I would have
legitimately not got it on PC. If it was Windows 10, that would have been it. I would have said, nope, that's a deal breaker.
Well, I got the read that it wasn't Steam. Call me.
Why are they so retarded? Pants on the head retarded! Fucking drooling autists. Imagine if Windows Live Gaming still existed. It does. It's called fucking Windows 10 Store. At least we dodged that bullet.
Badly.
Could have been Uplay. That also would have been a deal breaker. Origin I never had a problem with. But this actually is a really bad decision in terms of exposure for the game.
No, if I even... Yeah, I know, yeah. If I even thought that Battle.net was a possibility, I would have bought it out before now, because Bungie has been working with Blizzard since the start of Destiny 1. But I didn't even consider... It's Steam, or what the fuck else? What? Why would you...
Yeah, I don't understand. It's not good. It's not good for the game's exposure.
No. Like the refund system and that would have been primed to work with Destiny, considering Destiny's rep, considering the people who are probably interested in Destiny but don't want to spend. Like, whenever I try to convince my friends to get in Destiny, yeah, but you could just refund it on Steam. That'd be pretty cool, right? If you don't like it, just refund it.
Exactly. That would have been a good shot at getting new players into the game.
Yeah, that is the single best shot at getting PC gamers.
But now here we are. We got fucking Blizzard and their archaic Battle.net.
I can only imagine how you feel right now.
I feel like they single-handedly bankrupted themselves.
You feel like they had it. Because what they showed was... None of it was particularly worrying to me. It was all interesting. It was all developing on the base that they had in the first one. They had NPCs. They had I don't know what they had. They had a lot of cool looking stuff. And then they said that the PC port is going to be a piece of shit.
I mean, okay. The way I could see this working out, and maybe the reason they went with Blizzard, is that obviously Bungie's not been on PC for a long time, and Blizzard has been on PC since the beginning of time. Maybe, just maybe, the PC version is being handled by Blizzard devs, or a combination of Bungie and Blizzard devs. So they're working on optimization and all that. The problem with that is that Overwatch is an unoptimized piece of shit that takes up so much goddamn CPU because they don't know how to make a goddamn game!
So what you're telling me is Destiny 3 will be better.
What I'm telling you is that this was everything we thought it was gonna be.
Yep, the apocalypse.
Destiny
Alright.
2 is over.
Cut the last 5 minutes of that presentation out, and we'd be so satisfied right now.
The worst game ever of all time since Undertale.
Would you agree? Cut that last little 5 minutes out, and that would have been.
Yeah. If he had said Steam, that's it. It would have been good. It would have been perfect. That would have been a great presentation.
But no. He said, "Our friends at Blizzard," and then the entire world fell down around your ears.
The fucking cold chill that ran up my spine when he fucking said Blizzard.
Like I said, I can only imagine. I was behind you, so I heard your reaction first. I knew.
Nobody's gonna get this fucking game. Nobody on PC is gonna get this fucking game.
People on PC are going to get the game, and they're going to regret it because it won't be optimized. Then they're going to start saying Destiny 2 is garbage. Start the rumor mill, Destiny 2 dies the same way Destiny 1 does. Good fucking game.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Oh, and good luck convincing your PC friends to get it now.
I can't anymore. It's on fucking battle.net.
That's why
I can't.
good luck
It's
convincing
over.
them.
It's over. This game sucks. God. Ah.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties. I'm sure he'll be back in no time. But in the meantime, enjoy nothing because life sucks.
I never asked for this.
Neither did I.
I don't deserve it.
Neither do I.
Well, time to go make the tweet.
Time to go retweet the tweet and like the tweet. And quote the tweet. Can't wait to see everybody else's reactions to it.
Yeah, I'm doing a quick scroll down, see if I see anything. Nah, it's
Destiny
just
2
all
Battle.net for PC. Very interesting and very cool, says Dato.
Destiny 2 is trending in the United States.
Destiny 2 is trending everywhere.
It's bullshit.
They're saying the right things.
Well,
Most
wrap it up,
time.
boys. Destiny 2 is over. Well, I should say Destiny 2 PC is over.
Yeah.
Well, wrap it up, boys. Destiny 2 PC is over. Blizzard shot it in the heart and ruined it. Games aren't fun anymore.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You gave Destiny a bad name.
Deej!
I have a great big smile on my face.
God damn it, Deej! He knew it! He knew how to kill me!
Afraid he's dead.
I'm gonna end this recording with this song now.
Okay. I'm gonna call it here.
繰り返